How you doing, boss?
Not as good as you. Let me have the sign. Let me see your ID, bro.
So, Sixth Circuit Court says this is First Amendment protected free speech, which is the court that's over South Carolina. Just
welcome to South Carolina. You're not allowed to do this here.
so it doesn't matter that the Supreme Court says it's protected First Amendment free speech. Y'all still say it can't be done.
9426766.
Would I be correct in that?
What did you say?
Ex-wife had a better lawyer.
I got your feeling. I got the same feeling. You're not allowed to do that here.
Okay, not allowed to do what?
You and I know what you're doing here. Let's not go around and
I mean, I'm not asking for anything.
So why you hide the sign when you saw people park over there?
Because the last cop I saw threatened my life.
Nah.
Yeah.
What did it say?
I better not see you again. And then when my girlfriend came over here to get groceries, why the fuck are you still in my town?
Oh,
that's
no.
what they said.
We don't use that kind of language.
Well, they did.
I was the one that said it.
Were you?
Yes.
So you're the one that harassed her for walking over here to get groceries?
No. I said, don't let me see you again. I asked him, don't let me see you again. That's
so I'm trying to get a bus ticket to get out of your town is what I'm trying to do. It's going to cost me about $100 to do it.
Most people get a job for that.
With what shower?
You get a job.
With where am I going to take a shower? Where am I going to do laundry? Where am I going to store my stuff?
What's the difference between you and I?
What?
What's the difference between you and I?
You have a place to store your stuff, take a shower, and change your clothes.
That is correct. I work for that.
Well, how do I get a job where I have to leave my stuff and I have to be able to be clean and I have to be able to change my clothes?
Like this. If I was you, I'd save the money that I spent on cigarettes to do that.
I have one cigarette left that somebody gave me. I don't have a pack of cigarettes I went and spent money on. I'm saving my money to get out of your town so that I don't have to deal with this kind of crap. I got a job and a place waiting on me in West Virginia. I just got to get there.
There's nothing against you, man. You just can't be here, that's all.
You're
not the only one.
Like I only have two options. Get the money to get out of here or be stuck here. So what am I supposed to do, man?
Well,
I mean,
you're asking somebody that is willing to do anything rather than this. I walk.
I'm asking somebody that's willing to do anything rather than this, except the person I'm asking doesn't have the restraints of not being able to clean themselves, not being able to do laundry, not having a place to sleep, and not having a place to store their stuff while they're at work. So yeah, it's all well and fine happened? When you can do all those things. I can do all kind of stuff if I can do all those things, but I can't do all those things. So what would you do then?
Is Martin your first name or?
Martin is the first name, yes.
Mr. Martin. See, you're asking somebody to perhaps fit in your shoes, okay?
Perhaps you have.
And the thing is that I will not allow anything or anybody to not allow me to do what I wanted to do.
Can you tell your boss that you're not going to take a shower and still keep your job?
Well,
can you? Can you think of any job where I can do that?
Have you ever taken showers in 2 minutes?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Have you ever taken a shower out of a water hose?
Oh yeah.
I have too. So you're not telling somebody that.
But where am I going to go to do these things, man? You're telling me I can do these things. I don't have a place. I don't know anybody here. Who am I going to go ask to use their water hose to get naked in their backyard and take a shower, or even strip down to my shorts and take a shower? Who am I going to ask that? I don't have the same resources you have, or probably the same ones you had at the time you were in my position, if you were. I don't know if you were. I don't know you like that. But I don't have those resources. So I'm trying to get to a place where I do have those resources and I can get a job, trying to get out of your town like you asked me to do.
It's not my town. This is not my town. I am simply following the rules.
Don't let me see you again is get out of my town. I don't care. I don't care what stairs you want to split.
Let me see you again standing over there where you were at. doing what you were doing.
Then why did you yell at her about not
I don't
seeing
do
her
it.
again?
The thing is that you can say all you want, but I never use any curse words. I never use any bad language.
Okay,
and I'm not
regardless of whether or not you use bad language, she was walking over here to get groceries. We got a motel room that night. She didn't even have her backpack on.
No, she did. You're right.
Huh?
She's walking over this way.
Yeah, she was just walking over this way.
You're 100% correct.
Right, so
I just kept going.
why did you stop and tell her how you didn't want to see her again?
No, I asked you. That's what I said. I asked you. Don't let me see you again. That's what I said.
Okay, so you stopped and bothered her while she was walking to the store.
It's a stop sign. I just saw her.
So
I'm not here to harass
then
anybody,
why did you even say it to her? Why didn't you just go about your business? Because she wasn't doing anything wrong.
This is my business. The thing is that this is my business. And when somebody complains of a person in a corner asking for money, what is it that I'm supposed to do?
I'm not asking for money.
Well, so what are you doing then?
Sitting here with a sign says ex-wife had a better lawyer. A lot of people wonder why people are on the streets. I'm answering that question.
See, you're very smart. Why don't you use that to your advantage?
I'm trying to go to where I have a job and a place to stay. Like, that's what I'm doing. If I had a bus ticket right now, I would not be sitting here right now. I'd be sitting at the Greyhound waiting for 2:30 a.m.
This is a private property, and you're not authorized to be sitting here. That's how it is. What are you going to do now?
Are you going to solicit trespass from the store?
Would you like me to do that?
That's not legal.
If they don't want you on the property, it's illegal.
It's not legal for you to go and ask them if they want me on the property,
not
though.
necessarily. But if when people call and say there is somebody asking for money at a corner of so-and-so, then...
Okay, so you mean to tell me that their sense of propriety overrides my First Amendment rights to free speech?
This is private property. You can't do that.
I haven't been asked to leave by the place.
They don't have to. I can't.
Are you under contract with them to enforce
No,
their property laws? Well, then it's private property. Like, I'll leave. I'm not saying I won't leave. I'm just waiting for the ID back so I can do so.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to call me back.
Yeah, that's fine. But it's not legal for you to solicit a trespass from them. They haven't asked me to leave. They're not the ones who called you. Some random person in a car did. So they don't have the right to say anything either, because one, is private property, and two, their sense of propriety. Okay.
What's going to happen is once your information comes back, you're going to get up and move on. That's what is going to happen. That's it.
Okay, and so what do I do to make the rest of the money I need to get my bus ticket?
You're going to have to get a job somewhere, man.
Okay, so I'm stuck here for 2 weeks with no money, no food, no anything.
I'm sorry you have to go through that, but there's nothing I can do for you.
Right. So it's just screw me because I'm broke. I mean, it is. That's not what you're saying, but that's what it is. That's not what you're saying, but that's what it is. That's the bottom line of it.
Mr. Martin.
Yeah.
Please get out and leave.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Now, would you be so kind and get rid of this? Or do you need me to do that?
I will happily take care of it for you.
Thank you. Hey, and hopefully I don't get to see you here again.
Well, I mean, you're going to end up seeing me again because I'm stuck here. Maybe not here, but somewhere. I can't go hungry for 2 weeks.
You shouldn't have to, no sir.
No, I should not have to.